Sure, you're having a great time. You're welcome to today's live session. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. If there's any pair you want me to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. If you have any question or any pair you want me to analyze, drop it in the comment section. So we'll go straight to the chart. First, let's look at the calendar. Okay, a major news will be released today by from the United States by 3 p.m. Joe's job openings. What's it all about? So you can see the forecast is 8.37 million. The previous was 8.49. So a decrease is expected. Okay, a decrease is expected. So if the actual is less than the forecast, that will be negative for the dollar. And if the actual is higher than the forecast, that would be positive for the dollar. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. So let's go to the chart. So we'll start with GBP USD. Australian dollar USD. My bias on Australian dollar USD is bearish for today's market. It is bearish for today's market. For those in the mastermind group, I told you guys last night that we should expect a bearish move on Australian dollar USD because yesterday candle closed, tested this previous resistance level, right? And after the close of yesterday candle, if you go down to 4 hour, go to 4 hour to confirm the close, how the candlestick, the pattern on 4 hour. Let's go to 4 hour. So you can see on 4 hour yesterday we had a shooting star, a bullish shooting star. And after the formation of a bullish shooting star, you're expected to wait for the next candle to close bearish before you sell. And as you can see, this was the first bearish candlestick that formed on 4 hour time frame after the shooting star. So this would have been the best entry for Australian dollar USD. You can see the pattern it formed here. This looks like an hanging man, though not a strong or a valid hanging man. Okay, but we could call it an hanging man. So this would have been the best entry for Australian dollar USD. Now the market is trading about 40 pips or 35 pips below that entry. So if you've not taken a trade on Australian dollar USD, I would advise you wait for price to pull back. You wait for price to pull back unless you're willing to take the risk. Because if you are selling from this current market price, your stop loss would be a few pips above the high of this candle, and that should be about 50 something or 60 pips. If you're okay with that risk, then you can execute the trade. Okay, you can execute the trade. So it's a sell for Australian dollar USD. I hope that is clear for today's market. Even this week, I'm expecting a bearish move on Australian dollar USD. Technically, Australian dollar USD is bearish, and that's because the dollar is strong. Dollar is strong. If you check the DSY chart, you would confirm that dollar is bullish at the moment. So expect bearish move on Australian dollar USD. Let's see GU. GU also should be bearish. So you can see GU is bearish also. This would have been the best entry for GU. Okay, this would have been the best entry. You can see the pattern that formed here. This is an hanging man after clearing liquidity at this previous high. You can see the cleared liquidity at this previous high, and the candlestick pattern that formed after liquidity has been cleared was hanging man. So after the close of this hanging man, one would have executed sell. And right now the market is trading about 35 to 40 pips below this level. Okay, if you're taking this trade now, your stop loss should be like 20 pips above the high because we are expecting a major news by 3. If the news does not favor the dollar, they could still push price up to clear liquidity at this previous high. It's very possible. So your stop loss must be a few pips above that that level. I hope that is clear. So for today, my bias on GBP USD is bearish. I am bearish on GBP USD, and this will be the target for GBP USD. There's a high probability they want to push price down to clear liquidity at this previous low. Or first, they want to fill this fair value gap. This gap that was created here. So if you are selling GBP USD, this should be your target. Your first target should be this level. Your first target should be this level. Your second target should be this level. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. So that's my take on GU. Which other pair do you want me to analyze? Let's look at gold. Gold, I'm bearish on gold. Currently, I have a trade on gold. Okay, bearish on gold. I'm a massive profit on gold. I already closed partial profit on gold. I already closed partial profit on gold. Okay, so there's a high probability it's possible gold will hit this level. I would not advise that you sell gold now. You cannot sell gold now. You cannot sell gold. This is where you should have entered sell on gold. If you are selling gold at this current market price, you'll be taking a very high risk. Okay, so it's possible gold will drop to clear liquidity at this previous low or fill this fair value gap that was created. Okay, so that's my target. Once this gap gets filled, I would exit gold. I would exit gold. So that's my take on gold. At the moment, gold is bearish. Do not sell gold at the current market price, please. It is very risky to take a sell trade on gold. Don't sell gold right now. Okay, you could trade Australian dollar USD, you could trade GBP USD, but not gold at the current market price. Is very risky. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. So gold is bearish at the moment. It's bearish. Today it is bearish. This week I expect gold to be bearish too. I expect gold to be bearish this week. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Good morning, Mr. Chinando. It's been a while. For some time now, you've not been participating in the live stream. Hope you're having a good time. Okay, so that's it for gold. Gold is bearish. Don't sell now, please. You should wait for a pullback before you consider selling gold. Don't sell gold at the current market price, please. Okay, the risk is too high. So let's move to the next pair. The next pair will be which other pair? We've looked at gold, GBP USD, Australian dollar USD. Which other pair do you want me to analyze? Drop it in the comment section. Which other pair? Which other pair? GBP JPY. Okay, you can look for a buy setup. Okay, look for a buy setup on GBP JPY. Okay, look for a buy setup. If a bullish reversal pattern forms on GBP JPY, you could execute a buy trade. Okay, on GBP JPY. Okay, wait for a bullish pattern to form on GBP JPY before you go bullish. Okay, wait for a bullish pattern to form on GBP JPY. That's what I'm waiting for right now. Once a bullish reversal pattern forms on GBP JPY, I'm going bullish. Okay, so that's my take on GJ. Someone says we should look at Euro CHF. I would only analyze Euro CHF. Okay, I think Euro CHF and GBP CHF are positively correlated. So let's see. Do I have it on my list? GBP CHF. Okay, Euro CHF. Okay, so we analyze Euro CHF. I believe both are positively correlated. So Euro CHF, as you can see, it's bearish at the moment. It is bearish at the moment, but you cannot sell Euro CHF at the current market price. This would have been the best price to sell after the close of this spinning top. Okay, after the close of this spinning top, that would have been the best price, or after price closed below this support, that would have been the best time to execute a sell trade. So right now the market is trading about 50 to 60 pips below that level. So you cannot sell right now. You cannot sell right now. If you want to sell, wait for price to pull back. Okay, a fair value gap has been created here. We have a fair value gap here. You can see the gap. It has been created. So you wait for price to pull back, fill that fair value gap before you go bearish. Don't sell at the current market price. It's very risky. Okay, it's very risky. So that's my take on Euro CHF. Euro CHF is bearish, and I think if we go to GBP CHF, we would find similar pattern on GBP CHF. I hope that is clear, Mr. Social. I hope that is clear. Okay, so let me look at the weekly. It's bearish. It's bearish. Okay, Euro CHF is bearish. You can see the pattern we have here. This is an engulfing pattern. This is an engulfing pattern. Okay, but wait for a pullback before you go bearish. So this could be the next target on Euro CHF. This low. There are a lot of liquidity, stop losses at this level. So this could be the next target for Euro CHF. Okay, so if you decide to sell from this point, and you set your stop loss at this level, that's like 1-to-1 risk reward, which is very poor. That's very poor. So I would advise you wait for price to pull back, fill this fair value gap that was created on the daily time frame before you go bearish. If you execute after price fills the fair value gap, your risk reward could be as high as 1 to 3. I hope you get that. I hope you get that. Is there another pair you want me to analyze? Is there another pair? Please ensure you apply proper risk and money management. Don't over leverage. If you don't want to blow your account, don't over leverage. Always know the risk, the dollar amount you're going to lose on every trade before you execute. Always know the dollar amount you're going to risk or you're going to lose on any trade before you execute it. Okay, and ensure that you have a good strategy. You have a trading plan and stick to your trading plan. Very important. Trading is a business. If you want to succeed in trading, you must have a trading plan, a business plan. Very important. Trading is not gambling. It is not gambling. It's a business. Treat it as a business. If you want to succeed, if you want to achieve success in trading, you treat it as a business. If you gamble in the market, you will not make money. You will not make money. How do you know you're a gambler? You don't have a strategy. You don't apply good risk and money management. That's how you know you're a gambler. You are gambling in the market and you're not treating trading as a business, and you keep losing money. And you know what? We need the losers in the market. There has to be losers. If there are no losers, there will be no money to pay profitable traders. So you have to make a choice to be a profitable trader or a losing trader. It's a choice. Okay, but we need the losers in the market. Okay, so you decide which category you want to belong to. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Which other pair do you want me to analyze? USD card should be bullish. USD card should be bullish. USD CHF should be bullish. Let's look at USD CHF. Okay, so at the moment it is still bearish. So wait for a bullish reversal pattern to form on USD CHF. Let's see the daily. Okay, so you can see. So if today's candle closes as a bullish reversal pattern, if a bullish reversal pattern forms on the daily time frame, you could go bullish on USD CHF tomorrow. As you can see, liquidity has been cleared. The bearish move we saw yesterday was to clear liquidity at these previous lows, and that they have achieved. You can see they have achieved that, and I think the reason price had to push below this area of liquidity is this fair value gap that was created, and I think that gap has been filled. That's the reason price went below those previous lows, because we have a fair value gap below it that needs to be filled. So USD CHF is a buy. Okay, it's buy on USD CHF. It's a buy. So let's see what we have on 4-hour. So you can see on 4-hour, we've had several bullish reversal pattern on 4-hour, indicating that the bears are becoming weaker. Can you see that? We have several reversal pattern here. This is we have this is spinning bottom, spinning bottom, spinning bottom, spinning bottom. We have 4 spinning bottoms as formed on 4-hour time frame. So what you should wait for is a breakout from this resistance. This resistance. Wait for price to break out from this resistance. Okay, this resistance. Wait for price to break out, or wait for price to close above the high of this spinning bottom. Okay, wait for a candle to close above the high before you execute a buy trade on USD CHF. I hope that is clear. Let's look at USD card. USD card too should be bullish. Okay, USD card is bullish at the moment. It is bullish. Let's start with the daily. Okay, so you can see how yesterday candle closed after liquidity got cleared at this previous low. You can see after clearing liquidity at these previous lows, so you should have entered buy on. You can also see we had a, what's it called, a demand zone here, a demand zone. So price tested that level yesterday, and you can see how yesterday candle closed. This is a doji, or you call it a spinning bottom. You can see. So one would have entered buy on USD card. Let's go to 4 hour. So this would have been the best time to buy USD card. Can you see? After the close of this, we had what looks like a spinning bottom here, and the next candlestick closed bullish above the high of that spinning bottom. So this would have been the best price to buy USD card. And where are they aiming for? They are aiming for this. This should be your first target if you are buying USD card. That should be your first target. Okay, that should be your first target if you are buying USD card. Okay, but you should know that if you're buying USD card at the current market price, your risk is high because your stop loss will be at this level. This is where you ought to have entered. If you buy now, your risk is high. If you're okay with the risk, but if you look at the risk reward, if you are buying from this point and this is your first TP, you're setting your first TP at this level, you will see that the risk reward is very poor. So you should avoid this trade, avoid it. Unless price pulls back to fill this fair value gap that was created. You can see this fair value gap. Okay, wait for price to fill this fair value gap, or wait for price to come and retest this broken resistance turn support. Okay, so you should, your area of interest should be this support level or this fair value gap. I would not advise that you buy at the current market price. It's very risky. The risk is too high. The risk reward is poor, so it's not worth it. Doesn't make sense. That's not a good investment. Okay, so wait for price to pull back before you buy USD card. Maybe if the news is released, they might want to use that to push price back to fill the fair value gap, or pull it back to test that support level before going bullish. So wait, maybe New York session. Wait for New York session to see a good setup before you buy. Okay, so that's it. Euro USD. Someone said we should look at Euro USD, and that will be the last pair for today's session. Euro USD is bearish. Euro USD and GBP USD are positively correlated. They are positively correlated. If you are joining now, you are joining the trend late. You are catching the move late. This is where you ought to have entered sell. You can see this candle that looks like an angry man. After the close of this bearish angry man, that would have been the best entry for Euro USD sell. Let me go to daily. So you can see what happened yesterday. The bullish move we saw yesterday was to clear liquidity at these previous highs. Can you see? Can you see that? Was to clear liquidity at this previous high. That they have achieved. So after liquidity has been cleared, we go down to 4 hour to ensure that the pattern that formed after liquidity has been cleared is a bearish reversal pattern. So let's go down to 4 hour to see what happened. So you can see we had bearish reversal pattern. Can you see it? So this is a sell. Euro USD is bearish, and this will be their next target. This low. If they successfully break that low, then they will aim for this next area of liquidity. I hope that is clear. You have any question? Any question? Any question? Do you have any question? If you're getting value from this live stream, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time participating in the live stream, ensure you subscribe so that anytime I come online, you get notified by YouTube. It's good to have you in today's session. If this is your first time, ensure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're really getting value from this stream, please give it a thumbs up so that others who are interested in learning Forex trading can get to see this video. That's how the algorithm works, okay? The more likes, the more people, others will see the video. And those who are interested will see the video. And they have a lot to learn from it. Any question, any question, any question? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Is there any other pair you want me to analyze? Okay, so that will be it for today's session. I appreciate you all for your participation, and I wish you all a profitable trading day. Bye for now. If you are not on the WhatsApp group, please, if you are not on the WhatsApp group, send me a message on WhatsApp so that I will add you to the WhatsApp group. There is a lot that is happening on the WhatsApp group. Before I come on live, most times I have dropped some signals on the WhatsApp group. So if you are not on the WhatsApp group, send me a message so that I can add you on the WhatsApp group. Thanks for watching.